Hello everybody and welcome once again to Let's Play Disco Elysium. Yes, it's back. So my intentions this evening, being Sunday, you're probably going to be seeing this on Monday, is to sit down here now and play this game for a good couple of hours to get right into it, because I've played a couple of really short sessions due to time constraints and I don't feel like I'm quite into the game yet. It's really strange, it's really weird, I am enjoying it, but I've got a feeling that I'm going to enjoy it more once I get a decent session under my belt. So I finally got around to implementing the old face cam into the sessions now as well. Due to the time constraints in the previous two videos, I was a little bit, strapped for time, so couldn't do that. But henceforth, going forward, most of these LP videos for this series will be face cams, and I'm hoping the positioning of it is it's a bit of a strange position, but it seems to be the position that's the least obtrusive when it comes to all the various texts and inventories and stuff. So let's crack on. And it makes me, when we unpause it, it makes me look like I'm part of the team as well. You know, the team portraits. You've got us, Costeau, I think we're called. This guy whose name escapes me, and then there's me. You know, the man behind it all. Right. Anyway, so let's crack on, shall we? See how long we can go for before I have to call a close to proceedings. And as we don't do anything, time seems to stop. Time is stopped when we're sort of not doing anything. Time seems to pass when we're talking to people and things. So we can explore and walk around, it seems, to our heart's desire without time passing, which is really good for exploration. So that's handy. Right, okay, so yes. In the last session, if I rack my memory banks, we met up with this guy, the lieutenant, who seems quite a competent officer, unlike us, who's woken up in a drunken stupor, although we did manage to find our shoes. And there's a dead body swinging from a tree, apparently, so we've got to go and do some investigation, which, well, we'll see how we cope with formal duties, because we've struggled to do sort of informal duties. So I don't hold my breath. But first of all, there's some lady in a wheelchair here.
Hello, sweetie.
The elderly woman turns to you with a smile. Wait, who's sweetie? Says our reaction speed. Who's sweetie?
Why, you are, officer.
Maybe I am.
And have you found anyone to be sweet to?
She smiles conspiratorially. Maybe I have.
You rascal. I'm too old for you, and too married besides.
Oh, when does that stop people?
You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained, I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
Her eyes glitter over the rims of her glasses and she looks up smiling. Okay, so she's here with her husband Morel, staying with Gary down the street. So where's her husband then? Esprit de corps. This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot. Oh, can we get more than 2 people in our party? I may have to move my camera. You seem to be in a chair. Talk about stating the obvious. Oh. Yes, dear. I'm a paraplegic. Oh, right. I thought it was a fashion accessory. Encyclopedia. A paraplegic is someone with limited or no ability to use the lower half of their body. Paraplegia is caused by spinal cord injuries, like falling from a great height or a grenade explosion. Oh, yes. I think he's read that somewhere. Oh, dear. It was rather rude. But he's not one to offer his apologies that often. Yeah, thanks for clearing that up. Let's move on. No problem. She smiles and nods. How would you like to roll with me? Nice choice of words. He has no tact, does he? Her eyes light up. Whatever do you mean? Quite the motley crew we are gathering, it seems, right? Yeah, indeed they said that earlier, motley crew, yeah. How'd you like to roll with me? Roll us up some cigarettes. I'm jonesing for a smoke, of course. What do you think I meant? Oh, no. I haven't smoked it in years. You don't have any cigarettes? Rolling tobacco? Anything like that? She shakes her head slowly. Wait. Maybe she knows where she can get cigarettes. Delicious, toasty cigarettes stuffed to the tip with love. You should find out. Volition. You would do well to follow her example. Smoking is the reason you feel like a rag. It's painful for you to even ask these questions. No, I think I'm with electrochemistry on this one. Where can you get cigarettes? You should really ask someone younger and more mobile, sweetie. You don't have to be mobile to know where to buy cigarettes, love. What's that got to do with anything? Don't pull the cripple card on me. But you're the most mobile person of them all. But you can do wheelies and everything. She chuckles. I'm glad you think so, but I still don't know where you can get cigarettes. What a crying shame. Don't suppose you happen to know where a melancholy tape is either. I've got a hankering for some karaoke after all. Yeah, we gotta get going. I don't think she's good. If she doesn't know where cigarettes are, she's hardly going to be able to help us in a murder case, is she? Of course, dear. Good luck with your case. She gives you a small wave. Flipping fat lot of good she was, right? What the hell? No cigarettes for us. Right, so what we were told to speak with the guy behind the counter again, and also check out the body. So let's just see if he wants to interject as we interrogate Chappie here. The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. Once again, turns to us. Oh no, he doesn't. He turns to the lieutenant, in fact. Oh, how very nice. Mr.
Guard, right? You run this place.
Kitsuragi. Must remember that. Kitsuragi.
Yes.
Responding tersely.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
He looks to us, realizing he still doesn't know our name. The harbinger of ruin, if you cross me.
What?
The gloaming, I am it.
I have no idea what that means.
Never mind.
Never mind. Gloaming? What is this? Is this what you get when you call the police now? This guy? Lieutenant, we've been waiting for a week here.
Oh god. I really think I'm going to enjoy this game.
Sir, I understand your concern, but we are here to do a job. And for us to do it, I need you to stay calm.
Yes, of course.
I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene, but it also took you a while to call us. It was you who placed the call, correct?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Now this is a detective RPG, so I don't know how much of this information I'm supposed to be storing in my old memory banks here. You know, is this an interrogation? Is he in the frame? Is he in the picture? Don't lie to me!
Do you have her number?
So it's Sylvie who could have called us. Okay.
As a matter of fact, I do.
He looks behind a pile of coasters, finds a slip of paper and hands it to the lieutenant.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What? Of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
Oh, many. Get bloody Alan Sugar here.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are. But as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
I didn't imply that. Detective?
What? I'm supposed to be paying attention to this conversation? I was thinking about cigarettes.
It's your turn.
Oh. Questions, you mean?
Yes, he means do you have questions for me? Like a police officer would.
Okay, I'm sure I can do this. Where's the body? Behind this building there's a courtyard. Points to the kitchen behind him. They hoisted him up on a tree there. And how do we get there then? That's easy. See that door there? Points to the west. First you exit through that. Then to your right you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through. Who did it? Come on, who did it? Let's get to the meat and bones of this. Who killed him? I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job. Did you kill him? What? Are you crazy? Of course I didn't kill him. Suddenly you tense up. Blood is being pushed to your muscles. You should hound him on this. Hound him hard, the prey drive says, and half-light is our specialty. Did you kill him? No, I didn't. You can tell me. You killed him. I know you did. You've got a look about you. I didn't. He turns to the lieutenant. I don't appreciate this. What is this? Why did you have to kill him? Come on, what did he do? Refuse to pay his tab? Rough up some of your workers? Come on. Tell me. Speak! Do I have to answer him? He asks Kim. Is this mandatory? The lieutenant stands motionless, his expression unreadable. Oh dear, this is not going well. Did he hurt you? Is that why? Did you get some kind of sick kick out of killing him? What are you, an idiot? I told you I haven't killed anyone. Anyone? Have you killed someone else then? He ignores you. More! Press on! Push through! Did you kill Sylvie? Okay, I think we'll back away now. I mean, there's pressing, and then there's bordering on the ridiculous. Isn't it a bit late for that? So where's Sylvie? Why did she go away? Did you kill her? She went away because none of your business. She pertains to the coming apocalypse. Oh, what the hell was that? Does she? Maybe she does. Maybe she pertains to the apocalypse? He snorts. Sylvie's not here because I asked for her number. The dead body out back didn't help either, but it was mostly me. I hope you appreciate that. The lieutenant opens his little notebook at the cover. The number is safely tucked away in a small pocket. Thank you, he says. Didn't go well then. I asked an employee out. She didn't want to come but felt obliged to. It was a bad idea. Now, what is so goddamn fascinating about that for you? It's got nothing to do with the lynching. Everything has something to do with everything. Good for you. Was there something else? I'd like to get back to what I was doing. Well, he's not the bartender, so that'll do for now. I think that went well. Yeah. Interview cafeteria manager, gain experience. Let's go, says Kim Kitsuragi. Not so fast. You owe me 130 real. Real? Slip away unnoticed. Yeah, we're not the slipping away type. Oh, excuse me. You owe me 130 real. He pronounces the R with a mock aristocratic accent. Encyclopedia. The IIR, or Intersolari Real, is the global reserve currency. Whatever part of the world you're in right now, it's safe to assume he means you owe him some money. Oh. I owe you some moolah. Wow, you're a genius. Yes, that's right, money. You owe this establishment 130 real. He points to the red ledger on the counter. But what exactly is money? No, that's like... but what is money? What do I owe this place for? Let's see. He dramatically turns a page in the ledger. 3 nights of a tariff of 20 real comes to 60. Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work, so don't try to tell me you didn't. That will be 40 real in damages. Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real. Actually, more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Rivachol. 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real. And yes, real is still money. Okay, sorry about that. Just a slight interruption. Anyway, so he's trying to tell us that we owe him some money. This is petty theft, isn't it? Petty theft. We don't owe nothing. You're nicked. You can't arrest me. I haven't done anything. Put this man in his place. Yeah. He's being sarcastic. He's accusing us of owing him money. We don't like him. He needs to be put in his place. Success. Authority. Did someone order a vague, farcical reading of the law? More than one pops into your head. Ooh. Refusal to aid an officer of the peace. You are impeding me from carrying out a murder investigation with your inane requests for money. False requests for money, because I'm sure I settled that bill. But it's not inane. You owe me money. It is crude of you. A man has been killed. File a request for compensation with Station 41. We need to work now. Oh, he's with us on this. It's gone up in our estimations, Kitsuragi. Okay, you only have to pay for the window and the drinks. That's 70. I'll get the rest from your stupid station. No. No memory of drinking, I'm afraid. If I can't remember, it didn't happen. The ledger does. The ledger has a memory. He points to the book. The drinks are non-negotiable. There's no way your station will pay for them. Okay, I'm not paying for the window, though. Fine. I'll take it off the bill. You want to sleep in a post-apocalyptic shithole? Go ahead. But I'm not giving you another room. Goodbye. And thank you for your cooperation. Don't thank me. You still owe me 30 for the drinks. If you don't have it by tonight, I'm not letting you back up there. Pay for damages. Oh, God. How much we got? We got 40. We could pay it now, but we'll pay it if we need to rest. If we don't need to rest, what's he going to do? Take us to small claims court? By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it. Do I have one? But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere. Far away? In time or space? Both. That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money. Can I trace the way back somehow? To the exact street, the exact number on a building? Thought gained. Lonesome long way home. You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment will appear. Okay, so we got a thought. This is the first time we've got a thought, and I've... Ooh, look at the tons of thoughts that we can have. I don't know how thoughts work. I haven't looked at these yet. I'm kind of looking at things as and when they crop up. I don't want to spoil things, so I'm just going to... The Lonesome Long Way Home. Research time, 6 hours and 5 minutes. Problem. And then solution. Let's rewind. Let's trace your drunken steps back home. Jump across the raised channel bridge southwest of here. Fall over. Get up. Get off the asphalt in 20 minutes. Shuffle your feet through the courtyards, scaring little children. Go under the Great Raised Motor Tract, the 881, until you reach the Domain Eminent in North Jamrock. The streets are frozen this time of year, caked with ice. Walk down Main to Perdition. There's a side alley there and your footprints in the mud. Internalise on. Well, I won't internalise it just yet, but I'll do a little bit of research about these things. Okay, so our journal's been updated. Need to pay for the damages. Oh, we won't have a place to stay tonight. And we have to try to find out who made the call reporting the hanging. Call Sylvie using Kim's shortwave. Okay. Well, we'll do all that later. Well, the thing that I'm most interested in right now is finding this bloody body. So inspect victim's body. Yeah, that seems like the next best thing that we want to be doing here. So we're going through the kitchen, did he say? And out through a big hole? The door is bolted. A sign reads kitchen reserved for personnel until 1. Right, okay, so it's not that way. I think we're going to have to go outside, folks. Right, well he mentioned some bits and oh, there, hole in the fence. Right, we've got other little things we can interact with here, but we'll get right to business. No distractions just yet. We'll explore a little bit more when we come back. What's this kid doing? What the hell is this? Is he throwing stones at something? The letter R wears a crown. On the ribbon below, a light above descending. Kid, what the hell are you doing? Oh, there's the body.
Cono's got this!
Okay, he's throwing rocks at the dead body. And he can't be older than 12. And he looks a bit special.
Oh yeah, never could be Kuno.
Oh, there's another child here somewhere. A word, kid. Police business.
Right in the dick, Kuno. Get him right in the dick.
The children ignore us. It's not a good start.
It's loving in the dick!
Oh, very rude. Perception. The boy is sweating profusely. His eyes are like two black holes, and his jaw is twitching as if trying to break free from the empire of his body. Stop throwing rocks at my crime scene. I won't ask you again.
Fuck that Kuno. Yeah, right in the mouthful.
Okay, they're annoying me, these children now.
The shit himself!
The rake, Kuno. You should throw the rake at him, Kuno.
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener!
Kuno's from Liverpool. Goddamn right he's not a gardener. He's an athlete. Every rock connects, making the battered corpse look just a little bit worse for wear. Oh my god. What should we do, Kim? Give him a slap is what we should do. Teach him some bloody manners. Look, I have questions.
Alright, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what else you got?
Who is Kuno? Kuno's Kuno, pig! The boy points to his chest with both thumbs. Kuno. Primal. Violent. Sounds like something you'd call a rabid dog to me. Yeah! His eyes light up. Think about it. Think about that rabid Kuno shit. It's supposed to be an insult. Watch out, Kuno! He's trying to fiddle you! He's trying to put his hands on you! The thing behind the fence starts squealing, shrill and violent, like a fire alarm. The sound gets louder as the child shouts at the windows overlooking the yard. Help! Pig's got Kuno! Help! Rape! Help! The boy joins in. He's got the Kuno! Help! Just answer the questions. Help! He's digging his dick out! Escalate, Kuno! His dick is out! You're afraid! What? Pigs are hurting Kuno! Somebody, please! It's full blast now. The wind carries a message far and wide across Martinez. Look at his shit-eating grin. He knows there's nothing you can do. He's bullying you, and you are helpless. Kill him. Kill him now. He won't see death coming. Shut him down. Yeah, shut him down. He's screaming, carrying on, causing a fuss. What are we going to do to him? Help! Oh, no! Oh, the blow connects surprisingly well, leaving your knuckles tingling. Oh. Right, and no more talk of rape, and no more shouting. Otherwise you'll get another. Now answer my questions. Pain threshold. Kuno feels it. This was no light tap. The disorientated 12-year-old is trying to get his bearings. I think we can have a normal conversation now. Am I right, Kuno? Oh dear, he's just stood there this whole time. Officer, this is very far from normal police conduct. The lieutenant breaks his silence. Get yourself together. I'm completely calm here, my friend, completely calm. And as you will soon see, he will now answer my questions. For heaven's sake, he thinks this has gone too far? Don't make this any worse than it is. Just get back to questioning the kid. Okay, pig. He's no longer wearing his demonic grin. Something happened. The punch made him calmer. Kuno knows to respect that violent shit. You should see Kuno's dad. Kuno's dad doesn't give a shit about anything. He declares with pride. The creature behind the fence has fallen ominously silent. Only her eyes are alive, jumping from actor to actor. Okay, pig, talk to Kuno. We're back in this shit. He brushes the dirt off his pants. The fuck do you want? Empathy. We're not very empathetic right now. Yeah, what do you know about the body? Shitload, pig. What's your question? Don't tell the pig shit, Kuno! Pig's choking. He's totally choking. I don't want to ask him for help. You know what? Forget it. Fine. I don't have questions. Fucking idiot. Mul Kupa doesn't know any questions. Do you play this yard often? Right, pig. This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. Fuck do you want with it? Well, I might have questions later. Let's talk about something else. Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit. He spits over his shoulder, then looks back up at you. Yeah, okay, fine. We're not... We're not getting anywhere with this little urchin. What's this? Smells like spoiled meat and curdled dairy. A human being decomposes. Why are you still throwing stones at my flipping crime scene here? Let's go talk to this other little wretch.
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think.
Take one step closer.
Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in.
She means it. The fear is real. Oh, I just want to ask some questions, we say, rather menacingly, while taking another step closer.
I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
Converse with me, child. No, hey, kid.
What is this kid shit? Fucking mind games. I'd rather die than squeal.
Get the fuck out of here, face! You got something? Talk to me!
Okay. I'd love to punch him in the face again, but it's not going to get us anywhere, so we'll crack on and investigate the crime scene, whilst the kid continues to throw rocks around, and we do nothing about it. It's fine. There are several footprints in the mud, left by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here. Visual calculus, not our strong point, but we'll try. Ooh, success. Rolled a 10. Maybe more than 12. No, 8 pairs of boots have shuffled back and forth in the mud. Go over them one by one. Oh, we're being very proficient now. Proper detective work, this. 1. Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 46. 2. Standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 44. 3. Hobnailed work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 43. Standard work boot, number 45 or 46. Wait, which is it? You don't know. It's a miracle you can tell the prints apart as it is. The cold must have preserved them. Okay, carry on. Number 5. Another standard work boot, steel reinforced toes, number 44. An aberration. Light as air, even pace, same make of boot, but number 41, male or female. Impossible to tell. Could also have been an adolescent. The gait is undeveloped. I'm pretty good at this, right? You're not bad. It's as if the whole world darkens. Everything else has a thin film of unimportance on it, as the tracks burn in the middle of it in a strange, beautiful way. Let's carry on counting. 7. The glowing outline of a standard work boot number 46, but the imprints are twice as deep as the others. The weight exceeds 200 kilograms. Number 8. And yet another standard work boot, number 44. There's an aberration in the pattern of the sole, however. The right sole is smoother, more warm. How many? Asked the lieutenant, who has been tracking our movements with his eyes. 8. I was pretty off then. I counted 20. Way off, pal, way off. You've got to have an eye for these things. He takes off his glasses and cleans them. Maybe not quite so proficient as he makes out. I never got the hang of it. Hyperopia. He points to his glasses. Do you see anything out of the ordinary? Yeah, there's one heavy one, 200 kilogram imprint. Could be the one carrying the body? 200. He thinks for a moment. Could it be the combined weight of 2 people? One carrying the other who's tied up? Let's say a heavy-built worker carrying a similarly built, soon-to-be dead man? And that was my conclusion. One of them was carrying him over. Possibly, yes. The lieutenant marked something down in his notebook. Also an aberration. One sole is smoother than the other. Interesting. Let's name it Odd Sole. Any ideas? Someone operating a workbench with a pedal, like a joiner or at the harbour, or maybe a drummer. A drummer? So one of the people we are looking for is a drummer? No, it's not. Forget I said it. We're not looking for a drummer. He raises his index finger. Perhaps it could be a driver. A driver would wear out their right shoe before the left. The accelerator is on the right. I was actually thinking the exact same thing. Of course we were. Superstar cop Mr. Costeau. He doesn't seem to hear you. Looking south toward the traffic jam instead. The machines are silent. The engines are all turned off. We should keep our eyes open around the traffic jam. See whether anyone strikes out as a potential suspect. Seems prudent, no? Yes. Prudent indeed. The lieutenant writes the information down in his notebook and reverts to the tracks in the mud. There's also a light step. Number 41 shoe. A woman? Or a kid? Don't think there's any way to know for certain. Understood. Anything else? No, that's it. How old do you think these tracks are? A week maybe? 7 days would fit the time frame provided to us by the caller, who reported the hanging. It's not impossible, says our visual calculus. How do you know? I pulled last week's forecast for coastal temperature. 7 days below freezing. The day before, the day of this hanging, was the last warm day. Correct again. Sub-zero temperatures would preserve the tracks in a good state. The commotion here could have taken place a week ago. So what are your thoughts, Lieutenant? What do you think happened here? What do I think? A mob of people brought something heavy to the tree. One of them was carrying the victim. They shuffled around, especially under the tree. Then after hoisting him up, they stood in a semicircle facing his direction. At first glance, this appears to be a lynching. Indeed. They all stood in a row here and looked at that tree. Okay. Lynching, you say? Well, I've been through all of the footprints. That's all that's of note. Well, we're showing some signs of competence. It's not bad, is it? It's not bad. He's getting into the swing of this police malarkey, isn't he? Getting right into the swing of it. Okay, we're going a little bit away from the crime scene, but a winch mechanism that has been oxidizing for some years. Yeah, we're just getting a little bit off the beaten track here. Let's go back to the body. A greenhouse with a few herbs in it. A rickety yet climbable kid's ladder. Wouldn't hold the weight of a grown man. No, but maybe... No. No chance.